YouTube, hello. Welcome to Ahsoka Episode 6 reaction video. I cannot tell you how excited I am for this series to continue. I don't know where the hell it's going. All I know is that we're definitely going to see the other galaxy, and I sure as hell hope we see Thrawn. Probably not until next episode, or at least until the very end we'll get a tease, but I'm excited. I don't even know what theories there are. The only theory that I've seen is that based on the Purrgil taking Ahsoka last episode, that the scene of Grogu seeing the Purrgil from Mando Season 3, people are saying that it's happening at the same time. I don't like that theory because it's just too coincidental. First of all, we're going to another galaxy, right? That's where Ahsoka's going. The second thing is the Star Wars galaxy is a big place. What are the chances that they'd be traveling through hyperspace at the same time and that they would be so close to each other that not only could Grogu sense Ahsoka, but he can see the Purrgil? It's just, the odds are way too low. I don't like it. If it's retconned, so be it. That's the writers, that's, the people behind the scenes. I will accept their views because they're the creators and that's how it is. But it's just, it doesn't sit well with me. I think it was just them teasing the Purrgil for this show. That's all I feel like it was, really. I really don't think that that scene in Mando Season 3 is Ahsoka with the Purrgil. I don't know. Regardless, last episode was phenomenal with all the flashbacks and everything. If you haven't seen it yet, I did post a video on how the Siege of Mandalore fits into Revenge of the Sith and Clone Wars Season 7, chronologically speaking. So if you haven't seen that yet, there'll be a thing somewhere up top or be something in the description. Be sure to check that out. It's only a couple of minutes. With that out of the way, let's get right into this episode. I am so excited.
We have former Imperials working throughout every level of the New Republic government.
Yeah, and that's your problem.
Grand Admiral Thrawn is banished.
Oh man, I hope we see Thrawn this episode.
I'm not sure I like this plan.
There's no other way.
Yeah.
Without the map, we don't have the proper hyperspace coordinates.
But
Move us in.
do the Purrgil?
They know where Sabine was taken.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Purrgil don't know where they really are taken, probably. It would be a crazy coincidence if they just dropped out of hyperspace exactly where. It could also be that the Purrgil are Force sensitive and Ahsoka communicated. See, the Purrgil calls. Ahsoka communicated with the Purrgils through the Force. We're trying to find our friend, blah, blah, blah. And I mean, it was the Purrgil that took Ezra and Thrawn to that other galaxy. So it could very well be the same exact Purrgil. Probably not, but... Oh, we're starting with the Purrgil. Oh, this is great. I mean, yeah, I guess you have to have Ahsoka in her show. It makes sense to leave Sabine out, but... I like how the Purrgil traveling through hyperspace is different from all the ships going through hyperspace. It's more colorful. It's cool. I like it.
Ah, yes. History of the Galaxy, parts 1, 2, and 3.
One being the best, of course.
He's got a whole
I still have those stories.
synopsis.
She could have ended this. No Thrawn.
No Ezra.
No war.
And no Ezra. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
Wow. The first time those words were ever spoken in Star Wars. Love to hear it. That's gonna be great for a bunch of edits. I can already tell. Far, far away. Great, great title for this episode.
I was hoping for a room with a view.
I would think this would be an opportunity for reflection.
I try to avoid that.
I can understand why.
That's so
Hey.
Sabine.
Hey! We had a deal!
Well, the deal was to see Ezra again. They haven't reached him yet. And when they do, probably just gonna show you Ezra and then kill you. Or at least that's their plan.
We have arrived at our destination.
Wonderful.
Preparing to exit hyperspace.
Oh, is it just traveling through or traveling between galaxies has that colorful hue to it. Okay. Ooh. Where are we?
That is Peridea,
Aha, okay.
the ancient homeworld of my ancestors, the Dathomiri.
The
Oh,
Jedi Archive spoke of this
fuck.
place. We entered the migration route used by the Star Whales as they traversed the void from one galaxy to the other.
My people were among the first to harness and ride the creatures in the days before time was counted.
Wow.
The whales came here to die. Peridea is a graveyard.
Oh. Are those just... Oh my god, that's Purgil bones. That's what that ring is? Holy shit. I'm still very curious on Balon and Shin's backstory. Obviously, I know Balon was a former Jedi before Order 66, but what about Shin Hati? What the hell is her deal? Wow. We're getting some real deep lore here. It's a big ass temple. Now I feel like we have to see the Chimera, Thrawn's Star Destroyer, at some point, probably before we see Thrawn. Like, I feel like that would be a great tease. You show the Star Destroyer with the snakes on the bottom of it. Oh, live action Night Sisters. That's amazing.
Welcome, child of Dathomir.
They already know.
Do our ancestors credit.
Oh, I like how they have that
Thank you, great
echoey.
You heard our call to you.
They're gonna tie her up or some shit with some witch magic. Are those Loth wolves? That's fucking sick. Or are those like Loth wolf ancestors or some shit? Or just wolves, and that's Dave Filoni's wolf fetish coming out again.
Stories of this galaxy are considered folk tales. Some ancient past, long forgotten.
With good reason. Sometimes stories are just stories.
True, but sometimes stories are actual legends and myths.
When I was a bit older than you are now, I watched everything I knew burn.
Ooh.
The Jedi Temple?
Was he there?
Couldn't make sense of it at the time. As you get older, look at history and realize it's all inevitable. Fall of the Jedi, rise of the Empire. It repeats again and again and again.
It's like poetry, it rhymes.
And the beginning is here.
If the old stories are true.
Well, as Ahsoka said,
there's always a bit of truth in legends.
why don't you do it to unlock the handcuffs? You're gonna open the door and then run around with handcuffs on? Is it the Chimera? It looked like a triangle figure, I think. It is! Yes, I called it. Oh, yes. Show me the underbelly art. Oh, looks like it's been damaged and repaired. There it is. There's the Sphinx. There's the Chimera. Oh yeah, it's been repaired. I was just gonna descend upon the tower. Be kind of fucked if it just dropped too low and just killed everybody. Wow. There he is. The blue baddie. Oh, yes. The actor has a little bit of a belly, but that's fine. It's the same voice actor. I'm gonna be very pleased as soon as I hear him speak. Yes. He looks...
What was first just a dream has become a frightening reality for those who may oppose us.
Ah.
Great mothers, I salute you. Soon we shall all escape this exile, and you are.
Mercenaries.
Yeah?
Aelin Skull. And his apprentice, Shinhati.
Then you must be General Balin Skull.
Ah.
Of the Jedi Order.
Formally.
I parted ways with the Jedi long ago.
Because Thrawn was in the Clone Wars. And he knew most of the Jedi.
Listen is Sabine Wren.
Now there's a familiar name.
Thrawn is phenomenal live action. Oh, here's the reunion.
So that's it? You're just gonna let me walk out of here?
You helped my cause. Now I shall help yours. You should know, though, that once my starship departs, you'll be stranded here forever. It's also quite possible that your friend is dead.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What kind of ride you got around here?
Wolves? Oh, it's like a rat wolf.
Sabine Wren will have the opportunity of finding Ezra Bridger, just as promised. And if she does, you and your master will destroy them both.
Saw that coming. Saw that coming 2 episodes ago.
Sabine,
Is she gonna go with Balin?
you will be reunited with your friend.
Yeah, and then you could fucking easily kill her right after she's reunited. There goes her ride. Oh damn, she's got a shocker on that. That's pretty sick. You saying their armor is lightsaber resistant? Weapons certainly aren't. Maybe not. Thrawn, being the collector that he is, of course, is taking every single piece of art.
Our primary objective is to escape this galaxy. It matters not whether Wren and Bridger are killed or stranded here. The same can be said for your two mercenaries.
Huh. So maybe by the end of this, they will turn against Thrawn.
You abandoned me!
Oh, come on.
Should have known you were a coward.
You're really gonna choose to walk around instead of going on that thing? Bruh. It's gonna come out of nowhere and save your ass from something. It's just gonna run back.
You got something?
He's just going for food. I'm gonna call it right here. Cause I'm thinking like, okay, now this thing is hers. The hell is she gonna take care of it?
Am I missing something? You were thirsty.
It can smell the
Is that
water?
Get up, come on, I can see you there.
Does it understand? There's no way it understands what you're saying. This thing is so hungry.
How's that possible?
Is that
Ezra, do you know Ezra?
I was about to say, is that from Ezra? He's like, oh, more snacks. More snacks? Snacks?
Don't stay. Do you know Ezra Bridger? He's my friend.
Okay.
You did good. Come on.
But no eating them. How freaking far did Ezra travel? I hope they explain what he did or what he went through between
Looks like she survived.
Rebels and now.
You know the one she seeks so desperately.
Bridget? No, he's too young.
But his master.
Comes from a breed of Boken Jedi trained in the wild after the temple fell.
Like me.
No. He was trained as a Jedi. You, I trained to be something more.
Dark Jedi? There really is like there's gotta be a communication buffer between these guys. Clearly none of them speak the native language.
Stay.
This thing is so hungry, it's just gonna go to town on the entire village. I don't understand, where the hell is Ezra?
I knew I could count on you.
There he is. Way to go. Aww. Ah, the music. What a great reunion.
Let's not talk about that. Not right now.
Sabine?
Hey, I just want to be happy that I found you. After all this time, can I have that?
No, because Balon and Shin are gonna come here and slaughter the entire village.
Thanks for coming.
He's still got the scars on his face.
Can't wait to go home.
Yeah, she's like, fuck, how do we get back? Because I seriously doubt that Thrawn is gonna let them back on board freely.
Great mothers, I shall once again require the aid of your dark magic.
Ooh.
The thread of destiny demands it, Grand Admiral.
We're gonna see some Night Sister magic. Oh no, this is the end of the episode. Oh man. Cannot wait for next week. Now, of course, they had to show Ahsoka in one scene. 2 episodes left. I have no clue what's gonna happen next. I mean, obviously, Ahsoka is gonna come out of hyperspace to Peridea, probably, considering this is where the Purrgil go to die, which also means that it's not the same Purrgil from Rebels. Thrawn's gonna learn about Anakin and all of Ahsoka's history. This is gonna be interesting, because I know this is supposed to tie into like an Heir to the Empire film, probably gonna come after Mando season 4 and whatever the fuck else Disney has planned for us. I don't know what's next. Like, I don't know what to expect. It'd be really interesting if the Purrgil come out of hyperspace and we see them die, I guess. Like, how the... So many Purrgil died that it formed a fucking ring around the planet of bones and probably guts and dust, and I don't even know. It's so good to see Ezra again. They made his eyes very blue, which I don't know if his eyes were always that blue. I don't know, or if that's literally just the actor, but it almost looks like contact lenses. I don't know. Sabine has to tell Ezra what happened next episode, or she's gonna hide it from him until, okay, yeah, I should have told you. Yeah, that's kind of the feeling I get. But Ahsoka's gonna come to the rescue. I'm just very curious on how they're gonna get back to their galaxy. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Love you all. I will see you guys next week. Be sure to drop theories and thoughts on the episode down below. See you all in the next one. Have a great one. Peace out.